you still hear my name when the radio plays? Do you still keep the photos, or did you rearrange? I'm standing in the ruins of the life we drew, wondering if any part of you is standing here too. You used to trace my future on your bedroom wall, map out all the places we would never fall. Your pillowcase still knows the weight of what I said, the 3 a.m. confessions that we took to bed. And somewhere in a city I've never seen, you're probably drinking coffee that you hate with cream, laughing with a stranger who'll never know how you sound at midnight when you let your guard go. Don't you forget about me when the lights go down. Don't you forget the way we burn this town. I'm still the echo living in your chest, the name you almost whisper when you can't find rest. Don't you forget about me when the years move on. Don't you forget I'm still inside our song. Every memory is begging you to stay. Don't you forget about me, don't you walk away. I found your handwriting in the library book, a tiny little sentence that nobody took. It said the bravest thing I've done is let you in, and the coolest thing was never doing it again. And I wonder if you feel the seasons like I do, if October still reminds you of my bedroom view, if the smell of rain on pavement hits you somewhere deep, or if I'm just a story that you tell in sleep. Do you still say my name when nobody's around? Do you still feel the earthquake underneath the ground? I'm holding every moment like it's made of glass, terrified that you've already walked into the past. Don't you forget about me when the lights go down. Don't you forget the way we burn this town. I'm still the echo living in your chest, the name you almost whisper when you can't find rest. Don't you forget about me when the years move on. Don't you forget I'm still inside our song. Every memory is begging you to stay. Don't you forget about me, don't you walk away. Keep your voicemail safe from 2021, 3 seconds of you laughing, then the message done. I play it when the silence gets too sharp to hold, a tiny piece of summer in a world gone cold. And maybe you've forgotten how my hands would shake every time you looked at me like I was safe, but I remember everything down to the dust, the exact second I became someone you was. Oh, and the distance keeps rewriting who you were, and the photographs are fading, but the feeling's sure. And if you ever hear this song somewhere alone, just know I never left. I'm still waiting by the phone. Don't you forget about me when the lights go down. Don't you forget the way we burn this town. I'm still the echo living in your chest, the name you almost whisper when you can't find rest. Don't you forget about me when the years move on. Don't you forget I'm still inside our song. Every memory is begging you to stay. Don't you forget about me, don't you walk away. Please don't forget I'm still You called me drunk around midnight, said you miss who I used to be. Funny thing is I miss her too. She disappeared somewhere around Tennessee. Now I let people touch my body without ever getting close. Everybody says I look fine lately, guess numbness hides it most. You said my heart got harder, maybe you ain't wrong. I just got tired of bleeding every time somebody's gone. I got no feelings, at least that's what I tell myself. No breakdowns in the bathroom, no nights crying for help. I let goodbye roll off me like smoke through an open door. Yeah, I got no feelings anymore. I still keep your old hoodie thrown somewhere beside the bed. Not because I still want you, just hate sleeping in my head. And I know that sounds messed up, but honesty usually is. Half the people say they love you, then leave like they never did. Now I laugh at conversations that used to leave scars. Guess survival starts looking cold when you've carried pain this far. I got no feelings, at least that's what I tell myself. No broken glass emotions scattered all across the shelf. I let a lonely pass through me like it never mattered before. Yeah, I got no feelings anymore. Maybe numb ain't healing, maybe it's just hiding wounds. Maybe I got too good at pretending I don't miss you. I got no feelings till your name cuts through the dark, till I hear our old song playing and it tears me back apart. So maybe I ain't heartless, baby, I'm just tired and worn. Yeah, I got no feelings till you walk back through that door. I used to sleep like a baby, never stayed up wondering why. Never stared at old text messages with whiskey burning my eyes. Never drove these back roads crying at 2 a.m. in the rain. Never knew a goodbye could tattoo this kind of pain. You taught me what jealous feels like, what empty silence can do, how one cold goodbye can turn a sky dark blue. Now every song sounds like your name, every bar stool holds our flame, and every little thing I swore I'd never be, that's exactly what you made of me. How you changed me, God, it's crazy. I used to laugh easy, now these tears come free. You made me stronger, made nights longer, turned my heart into a memory. Yeah, you broke me, then rebuilt me into someone I don't recognize lately. I ain't who I was before your love, baby. Look what you made of me. Look what you made of me. I started smoking on the back porch just to calm my restless mind. Started writing sad songs just to survive the night. Mama says I got colder, Daddy says I lost my spark. Truth is you took the best parts of me and left me in the dark. Now I wear pain like leather, carry scars like gold. Funny how a goodbye can make a young girl old. I learned how to fake a smile, how to hurt but still look wild, how to dance while my whole world bleeds. Yeah, that's what your love did to me. How you changed me, God, it's crazy. I used to trust easy, now I question everything. You made me reckless, left me breathless, turned forever into temporary. Yeah, you wrecked me, then you left me somewhere between angry and empty. I ain't who I was before your touch, baby. Look what you made of me. Look what you made of me. You made me stronger, you made me colder, made this heart weigh like a boulder. And some nights I still can't breathe, thinking how you changed me. I still see your shadow dancing in the headlights passing by. Still hear your voice in thunder every stormy summer night. I tried moving on with strangers, tried burning your memory down, but your ghost keeps showing up every time this town shuts down. You were gasoline and matches, I was dry July feels. One spark from your lips and now I know how heartbreak feels. Baby, love ain't meant to save us. Baby, it's supposed to leave scars. Maybe some people find heaven, others just leave wrecked hearts. Maybe I needed the damage, maybe I needed the pain to become this woman standing in your flames. Yeah, I hate what you did, but I thank you too, 'cause the girl I was would never survive you. How you changed me, Lord, it's crazy. Turn innocence into scars that still bleed. You made me louder, made me harder, built a fire underneath my feet. And now I'm stronger, moving onward, even with your memory on me. I ain't broken anymore by love, baby. Look what you made of me. Look what you made of me. Oh, look what you made of me. Now there's another man waiting, holding flowers at my door, but I still flinch when he touches me like I did before. 'Cause loving you was war, boy, and I barely made it out alive. Still learning how to let somebody hold this heart tonight. But maybe healing ain't linear, maybe scars still shine. Maybe one day I'll thank heaven you were never mine. How you changed me still amazes me. Turned a small town girl into somebody free. You made me wiser, love survivor. Even if you stole a piece of me, I ain't breathe through my name. I can feel it in my mind, every memory intertwined, like a tower built too high, with no way down, no reply. I'm trapped inside these memories, every thought's a cage for me, going back to what we were, even when it only hurts. I keep falling through the same broken echoes of your name. In this tower I can't leave, I'm a ghost of what I've been. Days and nights blur to gray, time dissolves and slips away. Every step I try to take leads me back to yesterday. I replay the words you said, like a film inside my head. Every frame cuts just the same, soft and slow, a quiet pain. If I let it all collapse, would I fade or just relapse? Who am I without the past? Something free or something lost? There's a door I've never tried, hidden somewhere deep inside, but I'm scared of what I'll be if these walls don't cage me. I'm trapped inside these memories, every thought's a cage for me, going back to what we were, even when it only hurts. I keep falling through the same broken echoes of your name. In this tower I can't leave, I'm a ghost of what I've been. The city lights don't shine the way they used to. Every street keeps whispering your name. I still sleep on the side of the mattress, like somehow you might come back again. The coffee's cold beside the window curtain, your lipstick stain still lives upon the cup, and every little thing inside this apartment feels like proof that giving up was us.
I hear your laughter hiding in the silence.
I see your shadow dancing down the hall,
I try to bury every memory deeply,
but your ghost still answers when I fall.
even the clock upon the kitchen wall
Sounds slower since the day you walked away, like time itself got tired of moving forward the second you stopped asking me to stay.
And I keep talking to the midnight ceiling, as if heaven might return your voice, but all I get are echoes in the darkness, reminding me I lost my favorite choice. Sometimes I swear I feel your fingers on me,
softly tracing every scar you knew.
then reality comes crashing like thunder
and leaves me here still missing you. Without you I fade away, like colors drowning into rain. Every heartbeat feels incomplete, every morning starts in pain. I'm just a soul without a flame, the sky forever missing stars. You took the light out of my world, now I don't know who the night I lost you.
I remember nights inside your old car, singing songs while driving nowhere fast. You would hold my hand at every red light, like you were scared our love would never last.
Funny how the things we used to promise turned to smoke somewhere along the years. Now your picture's glowing on my phone screen, while I drown inside unfinished tears.
Everybody says that time can heal me,
but time just teaches me to live alone.
and every stranger's face becomes a mirror,
Showing me the parts of me now gone.
I still pass the place we first kissed, slowly.
Like maybe fate might rewrite what we became,
But memories don't change for broken people.
they just replay themselves inside the pain.
I still replay the night you
Stop believing
the trembling goodbye
inside your voice.
You walked away while my whole world
Was burning
and left me with the ashes
of our choice.
And I still wonder if your heart
Was breaking,
or if leaving me helps
set you free.
'Cause every night I drown inside the question,
Did you hurt the same as me? Without you I fade away, like winter stealing all the green. I smile outside for everybody, but inside I'm barely breathing.
you were the rhythm in my chest, the reason I could face the dark.
Now every song sounds incomplete, like missing pieces of my heart.
Without you I fade away.
Further every single day,
Every sunset feels much colder
since you threw our love away. And even when the room is crowded, loneliness still fills my veins.
'Cause nobody can replace the fire that
Disappeared when you changed. Maybe I loved you far too deeply. Maybe I built my home in your eyes. Maybe forever was too heavy for two young souls afraid of goodbye.
Maybe we were written like a tragedy, beautiful but destined not to stay.
Still I would relive every second, even knowing you would leave one day. 'Cause no one ever touched my broken spirit the way your hands once calmed my storms. And even after all this distance, my lonely heart still calls you home. I'll try to hate you for the leaving, try convincing myself you never care, but love keeps painting you like heaven, even after hell brought me here.
Still keep your hoodie near my pillow, still read the messages you sent at 2 a.m. Still wonder if you miss me in the silence, or if forgetting me came easy then. Sometimes I drive around the
Coastline, just hoping accidentally you appear, but all I find are empty conversations and the sound of loneliness I fear. The moonlight hits the room a little different ever since your shadow stopped being mine. Now I stay awake until the morning, replaying every warning sign. Maybe I should have fought a little harder. Maybe pride destroyed what love had built. Now regret keeps dripping from the ceiling, and every breath is covered up in guilt. I heard you moved on with someone better, at least that's what the rumors always say. I hope he holds your heart much gentler than life held mine after you walked away. I hope he knows the way you overthink, the way you cry when no one else can see. I hope he understands your silent battles the same way you once understood me. If I could speak to you one last time, I wouldn't beg for you to stay. I just thank you for the memories, but lost it again. Yeah, you look like heaven under neon lights, silver chain, whiskey eyes. Everybody warned me about your kind, but danger always did taste sweet at night. And baby, you knew exactly what to say, how to make a broken girl wanna stay, even when the truth was hiding underneath all your pretty lies and dirty secrets. I met you outside of downtown dive, smoke in the air, stars in your eyes. You leaned against that old Mustang like heartbreak was just another game. You called me angel with that Tennessee drawl, like you already knew I'd fall. And God, the way your fingers touched my skin had me letting every bad habit back in. We stayed up to sunrise, getting drunk on dreams, talking about forever like it meant something. But every promise rolling off your lips felt too smooth not to be counterfeit. Still I ignored every red flag waving hard, 'cause lonely girls mistake chaos for hearts. And now I want it so bad to believe in you, even when your shadow started breaking through. Now every text feels colder than before, and every I love you sounds unsure. But I keep holding on to what we used to be, while your secrets keep haunting me. Pretty lies and dirty secrets, that's all our love turned into in the end. Midnight fights and tears on my makeup, while you swore you never hurt me again. You kissed me like you needed me breathing, then disappeared when my heart believed it. And now I'm left dancing with your demons, wrapped up in your pretty lies and dirty secrets. I found another girl's name in your phone, right beside the messages you swore were gone. And suddenly every late night excuse started sounding like the truth. You said, baby, it ain't what it looks like, but betrayal's written clear in guilty eyes. And I hated how part of me still hoped you pull me close and somehow fix us both. But love shouldn't feel like walking on glass, shouldn't leave your soul shaking that bad. And I got tired of crying in the dark, trying to save somebody, tearing me apart. Still letting go ain't easy when they become the ebony your skin. Even toxic love leaves scars that last long after the fire burns to ash. Now every text feels colder than before, and every I love you sounds unsure. But I keep holding on to what we used to be, while your secrets keep haunting me. Pretty lies and dirty secrets, that's all our love turned into in the end. Midnight fights and tears on my makeup, while you swore you never hurt me again. You kissed me like you needed me breathing, then disappeared when my heart believed it. And now I'm left dancing with your demons, wrapped up in your pretty lies and dirty secrets. Maybe I was addicted to the chaos, to the way your broken match my brokenness. Maybe some hearts stay too long in the fire just because they're scared of loneliness. And honestly, I still miss your voice sometimes, still hear you laugh late at night. But missing you don't erase the truth. Love shouldn't destroy you the way ours used to. So go ahead and chase another thrill, another girl to fool, until your empty promises fade again, like smoke disappearing in the wind. And maybe someday you'll realize you can't build forever on the skies like lies and dirty secrets. The bar lights blur through rainy streets, and your ghost still lingers next to me. But every scar you left behind reminds me why I had to say goodbye. And maybe someday your memory won't ache, maybe my heart won't shake hearing your name. But tonight I'm still untangling truth from fiction, still healing from your kind of addiction. So here's to every girl who loved too deep, and every promise somebody couldn't keep. We survive even after heartbreak wrecks us, and pretty lies and dirty secrets. Pretty lies and dirty secrets. Came in with my hands full, now they both feel empty. Floor tiles cold on my knees. I don't know who sent me. The room keeps turning slow, faces blur at the edges. My name tastes like a ghost on the tip of my breathing. Tell me why I'm still standing under these blue-black lights. Tell me why my heart is pounding like it knows the truth. It's hard to breathe. Your voice cuts through the static like a blade through velvet. I smile like I mean it, but it barely fits me. I drag my shadow with me down every empty hallway. I said I was fine, baby. Now it sounds like a prayer. Tell me why I'm still standing under these blue-black lights. Tell me why my heart is pounding like it knows the truth. What the hell am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here? I'm burning slow, but I can't leave. What the hell am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here? I want the truth. It's hard to breathe. If I run, I'll hear it. If I stay, I'll feel it. Every door in my body keeps on asking me, who do I belong to? Who do I betray now? I keep holding the silence like it's holding me.
Sometimes love ain't healing, it's bleeding. And I'm still here, holding on. I gave you my heart, you treated it like a game. Every scar on my soul got your name in the flame. I was down on my knees praying God for a sign, but you kept pulling strings like I'm losing my mind. Yeah. Late nights, cold sweats, thinking where you at. You said forever, now forever feeling like a trap. I tried to fix us, but you love the broken me. Guess pain is the price for the love I couldn't see. I've been drowning in whiskey trying to wash you away, but your memory hit harder every single day. And I hate that I need you, yeah, it's killing me slow. You the fire in my chest, but it's burning my soul. I'm hurt loving you, but I can't let go. Every tear that I cry, it still don't show how deep you cut, how far I fell. Loving you feels like a living hell. I'm hurt loving you, but I stay the same, even knowing you the one that's causing pain. I gave you my heart, you tore it in two. Still I'm right here, hurt loving you. Yeah, love scars deep, got me bleeding in designer. Heart cold, but the pain feel finer. She my drug, yeah, I'm hooked, no rehab. Even when she do me dirty, I relapse. Told myself I'm done, but I spin right back like a vinyl on repeat. Yeah, I live like that. She a storm in my life, but I dance in the rain. Got a king-size bed, but I sleep in pain. Yeah, I gave her the world, she gave me confusion. Love blind, now I'm seeing illusions. Got my heart in chains, yeah, it feel like prison, but I still say your name every time I'm wishing. Drowning in the fame, but I'm lost inside. All this money don't heal what I try to hide. She a curse and a blessing, yeah, I know it's true, but I'm dying every second, still loving you. I'm hurt loving you, but I can't let go. Every tear that I cry, yeah, it still don't show how deep you cut, how far I fell. Loving you feels like a living hell. I'm hurt loving you, but I stay the same, even knowing you the one that's causing pain. I gave you my heart, you tore it in two. Still I'm right here, hurt loving you. Why do I stay when it tears me apart? Why do I fight for a broken heart? Why do I love when it's killing me slow? Why do I water what never gon' grow? I tried to leave, but I lose my way. She got my soul, I'm a runaway. We trapped in a love that we can't undo. Yeah, we hurt, but we pushing through. I see a shadow every time I close my eyes. All your promises just turn into lies. I built my world around you, now it's falling apart. You left me pieces, now I'm stitching my heart. I tried to move on, but it ain't that simple. Every new face just remind me it ain't you though. And I know I deserve better, I hear it all the time, but my heart don't listen, it just crosses the line. Yeah, I'm fighting myself, it's a war in my head, between letting you go, reliving what you said. And I know one day I'll finally be free, but tonight your memory's still holding me. I'm hurt loving you, yeah, it cuts so deep. Every promise you made, I still try to keep. Even though you're gone, I feel you near. In every drop of pain, in every tear, I'm hurt loving you, but I can't break through. Every road I take just leads to you. Maybe one day I'll find my truth, but tonight I'm still hurt loving you. I'm still hurt loving you. I learned to smile with heavy eyes, say I'm okay through silent cries.
Built my wall so no one knew how much damage I lived through. People touched my life then left, taking parts I had not kept. And every time I lost somebody, I lost more of myself quietly. I called it suffering, called it war, till I couldn't recognize myself anymore. Funny how the soul grows loud when your whole world burns down. Funny how the truth appears right beside your deepest fears. Oh, I was never being punished, I was being stripped apart. Every lie I hid behind was dying piece by piece inside my heart. All the love I begged to keep, all the hands that let me go, were teaching me attachment isn't something we control. This pain did not come to end me, it came to wake my spirit up. And every loss that almost killed me showed me what I'm made of. There's a grief that has no sound, just a weight that pulls you down. You still laugh, you still speak, but your soul can barely breathe. Some nights I would sit awake, trying not to fall apart completely, thinking if I disappear, would anyone truly feel it deeply? And the darkest part of healing, seeing your own reflection clearly, realizing some of your wounds came from what you accepted willingly. No one talks about that part, the death that happens in the heart, when who you were can't survive the person you must become in life. I was never being punished, I was being stripped apart. Every lie I hid behind was dying piece by piece inside my heart. All the love I begged to keep, all the hands that let me go, were teaching me attachment isn't something we control. This pain did not come to end me, it came to wake my spirit up. And every loss that almost killed me showed me what I'm made of. One night I finally broke, no pride left I choke, no performance left in me, no strength to carry me, just tears falling into my hands as I whispered, I can't carry this anymore. And that was the moment everything changed, because healing didn't begin when I became strong, it began when I stopped pretending I was. I was never being punished, I was returning to my soul. Every shattered part within me was asking finally to be whole. Now I walk through pain differently, I don't fear the dark the same, cause every wound that cut me deeply introduced me to my strength. And maybe peace is not a feeling, maybe peace is when you stop running, when you stop asking why it happened, and start becoming. Some people break and stay broken, some people break and finally meet themselves. I'm sitting in the silence that you left behind, holding on to something that I can't define. You say the right things, but your eyes go cold, and I keep pretending that I'm not alone. Every night I'm waiting for the words to come, but you just hold me closer like that should be enough. But I need to hear it, I need I need to know that this is something real. Don't let me keep guessing, don't keep me hanging, I'm falling apart. Can't you see me standing here? Tell me you love me, say it like you mean it. Don't just hold my body when my heart is bleeding. Tell me you love me, look me in the eyes. I don't need perfection, I just need what's mine. Tell me you love me, tell me it's real, 'cause I can't keep loving what I can't feel. I gave you every morning, every sleepless night. I showed you every scar I tried so hard to hide. You kissed them like you meant it, you held me like you stayed. So why does every silence feel like you're walking away? I don't need a diamond, don't need a perfect line, I just need you honest for the very first time. 'Cause I need to hear it, I need to feel it, I need to know that this was never a game. Don't let me keep falling into something empty, I'm right here breaking. Can't you say my name? Tell me you love me, say it like you mean it. Don't just hold my body when my heart is bleeding. Tell me you love me, look me in the eyes. I don't need perfection, I just need what's mine. Tell me you love me, tell me it's real, 'cause I can't keep loving what I can't feel. Oh, tell me you love me. I keep your jacket on the chair by my bed, I keep your voicemail playing inside my head. You said forever like it cost you nothing, but it cost me everything. Everything. So if you feel it, then show me. Stop hiding behind the things you think I wanna hear. Give me the truth, even if it breaks me, even if it shatters every single thing. I need to know, I need to know right now. Tell me you love me, say it like you mean it. Don't just hold my body when my heart is bleeding. Tell me you love me, look me in the eyes. I don't need perfection, I just need what's mine. Tell me you love me, tell me it's real. I won't keep loving what I can't feel. Tell me you love me, oh just tell me you love me. I need you to tell me you love me. Please, tell me you love me. Please.
Two shadows beneath fading streetlights, a moment trying not to disappear. forgot where to go. Your eyes carry quiet storms. Only my heart seems to know. And every breath between us feels too fragile to waste. Like love is standing still tonight inside your embrace. Don't let the silence pull us apart tonight. Hold me close, like the world is fading away. Like this trembling midnight doesn't want us to break. Hold me close until the darkness disappears, and let our lonely hearts forget everything but this. Your fingers brush against mine, and suddenly the city glows. Like every broken part of me finally found a place called home. There's something sacred in your silence, something warm beneath your skin. Like even all my ruined pieces could learn how to love again. Some nights were made for memories before they turn into ghosts. Hold me close, like we're running out of time. Like the stars above the ocean, we're waiting for this life. Hold me close before the dawn steals you away, and let this fleeting feeling live forever in our veins. Maybe love isn't meant to last forever. Maybe it only needs one perfect night to become eternal. Hold me close, like tomorrow doesn't exist. Like every road before tonight was leading only to this. Hold me close while the skyline turns to gold, and let me stay inside your arms before the morning rain.
everything, and so they have not yet lied. Don't touch my demons, they are the only ones who stayed. Don't touch my demons, they know the weight of what I am. You call it suffering, I call it the only honest company I have known. Meaning was a door I stopped opening, not because it was locked, but because there was nothing behind it worth the cold. They were already there when I arrived. They will be there when the last thing I recognize ceases to recognize me back. Don't touch my demons, they are the only ones who stayed. Don't touch my demons, they know the weight of what I am. Leave them where they are. They have earned this place in me. Leave them. There's a place the world can't touch us, where the noise has never been, where the walls still know our voices, and the light comes flooding in. We built it out of stolen evenings, and the words we said too late. A rooftop where the stars fell closer, and the city learned to wait. Nobody knew the way we got there. No address, no map, no key. Just the sound of your voice at midnight, saying, come away with me. Take me to somewhere only we know, where the hours melt and the rivers flow, where the world can't reach us anymore. Somewhere only we know. The place we built before. The bench is still there by the water, with our names carved underneath. The sun still sets in that direction, like a promise it will keep. And I know the world keeps spinning, and the clocks don't wait for us. But inside that place we made together, time has never given up. There's a field behind the silence, where we planted all our days, and the flowers still are growing, even though we walked away. Take me to somewhere only we know, where the hours melt and the rivers flow, where the world can place we built before. Tear the building down, and the streets all change their names. I will find you in the rubble. I will find our place again. We are woven through the stone here. We are more than what remains. Take me to somewhere only we know, where the years dissolve. Take me back, take me home. Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we There were nights I couldn't close my eyes. The silence screamed louder than the rain. I held myself together just enough, but every morning brought the same old pain. I was running out of reasons to believe that anything could ever feel like home. I was standing at the edge of letting go, until you showed me I was not alone. And I don't need the world to understand. I don't need the stars to tell me where I am. 'Cause everything I need, everything I feel, when I look at you, the darkness fades away. When I look at you, I remember how to breathe again. You're the light I thought I'd never find. You're the voice that quiets all my mind. When the world is crashing down, I look at you, and I know I'll be okay. I know I'll be okay. I used to think that love was just a word that people said to fill the empty space. But then you held me when I couldn't stand, and everything inside me found its place. You didn't try to fix what I'd been through. You just sat with me inside the storm, and for the first time in my life I knew that someone's arms could feel like coming home. And I don't need a promise carved in stone. I hesitate. When the tears fall down like winter rain, and when the fear is louder than my name, I close my eyes and die you are. You're every wish on every falling star. You're the reason I survived the night. You're the morning after all my fights, and I will cross 1,000 broken roads just to find you, just to hold you, just to tell you. When I look at you, the darkness fades away. When I look at you, I remember how to breathe again. You're the light I thought I'd never find. You're the voice that quiets all my mind. When the world is crashing down, I look at you. When I look at you, I see everything I need. When I look at you, I find the strength to finally believe that love is real and love is standing here, that I am safe and I have nothing to fear. When everything is gone, I look at you, and I know I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. When I look at you, I'm home. Do you still hear our song when it plays in crowded rooms? Do you pause the way I pause? Like the music knows the truth. I still drive past your street sometimes when the city's half asleep, and the streetlights look like candles burning for something we couldn't keep. Your jacket's still behind my door, your coffee cup's still on the shelf. I keep the things you left behind, like pieces of my former self. Do you remember the way we danced without a sound? Do you remember how love felt before it let us down? Do you remember? 'Cause I remember everything. I found your handwriting last Tuesday on a napkin in my drawer. 3 words written while you were laughing, I can't read them anymore. And the autumn tastes like your goodbye, the kind that didn't make a sound. You just slowly disappeared like snow melting on the ground. Do you still whisper to the ceiling in the dark before you sleep? Do you ever say my name out loud like a secret you still keep? Do you remember the way we danced without a sound? Do you remember how love felt before it let us down? to know the memory still means something anymore. Did the sunrise on that Tuesday stay inside your chest like mine? Does the ocean still remind you of the night we ran out of time? And if you've already forgotten every promise that we made, I will carry that for both of us like flowers on a grave. We were never just a season, we were everything at once. Do you remember the way we held the world so close? Do you remember how love felt when we needed it the most? Do you remember? Oh, do you remember? 'Cause I remember everything. Do you remember? Do you remember? I remember for the both of us. Do you remember? I still do. Do you still hear? We had good hearts and tired souls, trying to fill each other's holes. You needed peace, I needed proof, and somehow that became the truth. We said forever way too fast, like broken things were built to last. Every kiss felt warm at first, till love slowly learned to hurt. Maybe we cared too much to leave, but not enough to heal what we be. We love each other wrong, held on way too long, turned our fears into a home, then wondered why we felt alone. We love each other deep, but love alone can't keep two hurting hearts from falling through. We loved, but we loved wrong too. I tried to say what you became. You tried to numb my pain, but neither one of us could fix the damage hidden in the mix. We blamed time and blamed the past, but truth was in the cracks. Sometimes people want the same and still can't stay. No villains, no one to accuse, just two hearts learning how to lose. We loved each other wrong, held on way too long, turned our fears into a home, then wondered why the heart is true, that love can fail, even when it's true. So I don't hate what we became, even if it brought me pain, because for a while, in all the wrong, we still are strong. We had good hearts and tired souls, trying to fill each other's holes. You needed peace, I needed proof, and somehow that became the truth. We said forever way too fast, like broken things were built to last. Every kiss felt warm at first, till love slowly learned to hurt. Maybe we cared too much to leave, but not enough to heal what we be. We loved each other wrong, held on way too long, turned our fears into a home, then wondered why we felt alone. We loved each other deep, but love alone can't keep two hurting hearts from falling through. We loved, but we loved wrong too. You tried to say what you became, you tried to numb my pain, but neither one of us could fix the damage hidden in the mix. We blame time and blame the past, but truth was in the cracks. Sometimes people want the same and still can't stay. No villains, no one to accuse, just two hearts learning how to lose. We loved each other wrong, held on way too long, turned our fears into a home, and wondered why we felt alone. We loved each other deep, but love alone can't keep two hurting hearts from falling through. We loved, but we loved wrong. beyond the hill. I walk the path the old ones knew, where stone meets earth and sky turns blue. The rain begins before it falls, a hush that hears before it calls. The rain falls to remember what has been. It falls to forgive what has not been seen. Carrying the names of the unnamed dead, keeping the promise that no one said. Tears of the rain. Lacrime pluviae, lacrime pluviae, descendant in air. Omnia flunt, omnia manent, ventus portat memoriam, et aqua lavat dolorem. A lantern left in an empty hall, a name carved deep into an oak. The tide recedes along the wall, the flame goes out, the silence spoke. I pressed my hand to cold grey stone and felt the warmth of those long gone. The centuries breathe beneath the earth, the old grief carries its own worth. The rain falls to remember what has been. It falls to forgive what has not been seen. Carrying the names of the unnamed dead, keeping the promise that no one said. Tears of the rain. Renfilleth on Neage, renfilleth on Neorthe, Ilthe on faith only tell. And say I Orthe, we're say all There are rivers that run underground, that never reach the light of day. They carry stones without a sound, and wear the darkness into clay. And I have known such rivers too, the grief that finds no mouth to leave, the love that never broke on through, the prayers that lungs forgot to breathe. But even in the deepest dark, the water knows the way to go. It follows some forgotten arc, some hunger older than the snow. much more what it touches.